Well, Raj, yeah, hold on a moment, will you? Room 17. Take up. Yes, I'm still here, Roger. I do wish Petra would learn English. Hang on. Sorry, Roger. We've had a guest waiting an hour for toilet paper. How long have you been ringing? Oh, Henry was supposed to be on the desk. No, nobody's checked in yet this morning. Why? 3 of them. Well, they'll probably skip us, and it's just as well. What's new at your place? No, we're about half full. Or were when I left. Every time I leave Henry alone here, I worry about how many we lost. Oh, you devil, Raj. Oh, Raj. Gotta go. Call you back. You found it.
You'll never guess where.
Whatever made you look in the furnace?
Well, I was down in the cellar at... Wait a minute. How did you know? You hid it there.
Roger, Henry, you are not...
Yes, Roger's certainly on your mind, isn't he? I know you're always talking to him. Slip of the mind.
You are not going to hang him in the lobby again.
I am so when I find the hammer. Where'd you hide it?
Henry, that goat smells.
Mountain goat.
Whatever. The guests complain.
Well, some of the guests smell, and I don't complain. Look, we live here, too. Why is everything for the guests?
Because we are in the hotel business.
God, how I hate it. Beg, you borrow, you steal, you work like a dog to build a business, and what have you got?
A half-empty hotel. Which was full when you inherited it.
Well, all you did was marry into it.
You forgot to order toilet paper again.
I didn't forget. When you ration it, the guests don't waste it.
Somebody's at the desk.
Stop that racket. You'll be taken care of. Just wait your turn. That's our typical guest out there now. Pushy. Where the devil is that hammer?
Somebody's still at the desk.
I'm not deaf, you know. Why do I have to do everything around here? All you do is work crossword puzzles all day and talk to Raj on the phone.
Roger only called to tip us off that there were 3 inspectors from the International Hotel Guide in town.
I know why Roger's calling here all the time, and the International Hotel Guide? Why didn't you tell me? Do you realize what it would be if we got a good rating from them?
A miracle.
3 inspectors, huh? Maybe he's one of them. He's sniffing around.
That could be the goat.
Maybe you're right.
Why don't I get rid of it?
Good idea. If he's an inspector, I'll smoke him out.
Mr. Snavely will be right with you, sir. Is that yours?
Certainly not.
Good. We don't allow pets.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to Snavely Manor.
I'd like a room.
Certainly. Will that be a single or a triple?
I beg your pardon?
Well, if there were 3 of you, we could put in a cot at no extra charge.
No, I'm alone. but I'm very particular about my accommodations.
Yes, I could tell right off that you're a connoisseur of fine hotels.
Well, I do spend a lot of time in them in my line of work. I'd like a quiet room, spotlessly clean with a view, southern exposure, a king-size bed with linen sheets and 2 woolen blankets. Yes, and a bowl of fresh fruit on the night table.
That'll be number 8. We'll move our things out right away.
Well, I was,
No, Connie. Excuse me. All of the roses at the window table. That's where I want you to seat Mr. Bishop.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it would look nice with the rose on each table.
Don't apologize, dear. You're here to learn the hotel business, and I'm happy to teach. Excuse me? I'd like a word with you.
When I've finished my drink.
You have.
Excuse me. What do you think you're doing?
Well, I know what you're doing.
What is that supposed to mean?
Fooling around with one of the guests again.
Henry, for heaven's sake...
Never mind. I don't want this place looking like a singles bar when that hotel inspector comes in here.
Gladys, may I have the check, please?
It's on the house.
I knew it.
Would you be so kind?
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Bless you, my child. And thank you, my son.
Something wrong, Chief?
Can't stand the news, Snavely. Mockings, race riots, looting. There was none of that in Bassettville while I was chief of police, as I recall. Seems to me there was only one case of alleged rape in 12 years.
Remarkable record, Chief.
If that cashier hadn't pressed charges against me, we wouldn't have had any.
You, Chief?
Oh, she was jaywalking, and I pulled her over for a sobriety test.
Sobriety test? You mean she charged you with rape just for making her blow up a balloon?
We had another test.
I don't care to hear about it. Let me recommend the beef stew a la maison.
Well, I've already had dinner, Snavely, I think.
Then why are you looking at the menu?
I can't seem to remember what I had. By the way, have you seen my pension check?
You cashed it last week, Chief. Ah, Mr. Bishop. Was the room to your liking?
Adequate.
I knew you'd be pleased. Follow me. This way, sir. Connie! A beautiful view of Interstate 19. Connie, take Mr. Bishop's order, please, on the double. Connie is working here for credit in a college course in hotel management.
How's the stew?
A la maison, monsieur. Excellent choice. On the double, Connie.
Now, wait a minute. Are the vegetables in the stew fresh?
Of course.
They're not frozen, are they?
Well...
Because if they're frozen, they're not fresh, are they?
Well, I can assure you they were perfectly fresh when they were frozen.
Never mind the stew, just bring me a cheese omelet.
Excellent choice. Much better. I'll get the chef right on it.
I have to make a phone call. I'll be back in a minute.
Certainly. Just use the phone in your room. There'll be no charge.
can take the window table if you like, Mr. Foley.
Thank you.
Petro.
I'll have the diet plate. The diet plate.
Who are you?
My name is Foley. I checked in this afternoon.
What are you doing here?
I'm going to have dinner.
Not at this table, you're not. It's taken.
Mrs. Snavely put me here.
Well, I'm Mr. Snavely, and I run this hotel. You'll have to sit over there. Don't look chagrined, sir. It's our best table away from the highway. Whiz, 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 whiz. You don't need it. What do you want? Why are you standing there?
Food. Food.
What did you order?
The diet plate. Can't he speak English?
Albanian refugee. Might as well give your order to the cat. Bon appetite. Don't put anybody else at the window table. That's where I put Mr. Bishop. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting you and Roger again? Well, it's okay. As long as you stay out of my dining room, just let me run my hotel.
He sells hardware.
What?
Mr. Bishop, he sells hardware. I listened in on his phone conversation.
You listened in?
Yes,
You listened in to a private conversation of one of our guests?
that's right, Henry.
The little rat. I'll kill him for this. Pretending to be a hotel inspector.
It was your mistake.
Oh, Mr. Bishop, we missed you. Did you have a pleasant phone call?
Your phone receiver was greasy. I had to wipe it off.
Henry! He's still a guest.
Understand you're in the hardware game.
Yes?
Beats hell out of being a hotel inspector, doesn't it?
I wouldn't know. I didn't order this.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you did.
I changed my order. What's wrong with you people?
You want to run this place?
What?
Connie, Mr. Bishop is taking over the hotel. I'm having his beef stew.
It's not my beef stew.
Henry? What's going on?
I'm just making Mr. Bishop more comfortable, dear.
Is everything all right, Mr. Bishop?
They've served me the wrong order. I ordered a cheese omelet.
I'll straighten that out.
Troublemaker.
I didn't order this either.
Another problem, Mr. Bishop? Why, we just can't seem to please you, can we?
I believe that's my diet plate.
If you were seated at the right table, it would have been served to you.
May I see the wine list?
We don't have a wine list, just a house wine.
Oh. You should offer your guests a choice.
Another wise guy wants to take over this hotel.
Well, I assure you, we are not in the hotel business.
Then let me run the place.
I'm down here with two colleagues.
Two of them? Two.
Yes, two of them, one of me. That makes three of us.
Where are they?
They're staying at another hotel.
Of course. I do hope that everything is to your satisfaction, Mr. Foley. Now, how's the cottage cheese?
I haven't had a chance to taste it yet.
Oh. Smells sure you'll be as delighted with your dinner as our other guests.
Snavely!
Coming, sir.
Why am I being charged for beef stew, a cheese omelet, and a diet plate? This hotel is a ripoff.
Shut up. Bit of cheese caught in his throat. Just stay calm, sir. We'll have that out in a jiffy. The Heimlich method never fails with chokers. I insist that our whole staff master it. Don't let it disturb your dinner, Mr. Foley. Just finish your cottage. There now, Mr. Bishop. Not choking on that nasty cheese anymore, are we?
Mr. Bishop is suing us.
Well, just keep him in his room away from Mr. Foley.
You quite sure Mr. Foley is a hotel inspector?
No question about it.
What are you looking for?
Key to the fire alarm box.
The what?
I'm running a staff fire drill.
What staff fire drill?
Well, you saw how impressed Mr. Foley was with the way I handled that emergency with Bishop.
I certainly did.
Well, now I'm going to show him how concerned we are with the safety of our guests. Huh? Where the devil is that key?
You locked it in the safe.
Gladys, only an idiot would lock a fire alarm key in a safe.
Right, dear.
We are not sleeping in here.
No, you are. Well, for once we're full and Mr. Bishop is still in our room. I'll call Roger later and see if he has something for me at the Siesta Lodge.
I know what Roger has for you at the Siesta Lodge. We're both sleeping here.
You set off the burglar alarm.
What was that? Oh, the burglar alarm, Mr. Foley. Just running a check on our security system. Your valuables are safe here at Snavely Manor. Hello, police department. Roy? Well, of course I know the burglar alarm went off. Just testing. Want to see if you boys are on your toes. Well, call the car back. Oh, by the way, Mr. Foley, we are having a staff fire drill in just a few minutes. Wonderful.
Snavely! Snavely! I heard the burglar alarm.
It was just a test, Chief.
Apprehend any suspects?
No, it was just a... Why don't you go back to your room, Chief?
Fine. I'll get my service revolver.
Fine. Lock yourself in and clean it. Where's that key? What do you want?
Not a damn thing from you. Where's Mrs. Snavely?
Right here, Mr. Bishop.
In the name of heaven, do something. My head is killing me.
Oh, I'll fix you an ice pack. Try not to turn up any more casualties while I'm gone.
What? Yes.
Pedro got confused, and he thought the burglar alarm was a fire alarm. He chased everybody out of the dining room, out the back door.
Voila! Bandito, bandito.
Bandito, where?
No. Here. Fire! Savvy? Fire! Wonderful. Get back in the kitchen. Connie, go upstairs and get ready to lead the guests to the fire escape.
I'd rather not.
Why not?
Oh, because the last time I went up there, the chief tried to give me a sobriety test.
Connie, this is an emergency.
Yes, sir.
Hey! Out of my way! Freeze! You're under arrest!
There's nobody to arrest, Chief.
Got away again, huh?
There's no burglary, Chief. Ignore him, folks. He's perfectly harmless. All right, folks. The staff fire drill will start in a moment when you hear the alarm. So just What are you all standing around for?
Well, what do you want us to do?
I don't care what you do. I don't know why we go to all this trouble anyway. Should just let you all burn. All right, folks, that was the alarm. Now clear the lobby, go to your rooms, and the staff will be up there in a minute to teach you how to escape.
Fire! Fire!
No, there's no fire. It's just a drill. Get back in the kitchen. That's your station. But just be calm. Clear the lobby. Go.
Fire! Fire!
There is no fire. Will you just get back in there? Stay calm. Go to your... Why you... With no fire, you have to stay calm. There's no... Fire! Fire! Run for your lives! There's a fire in it. Oh, so sorry, Mr. Foley. Nothing like this has ever happened before. You won't put this in your report, will you?
What are you talking about?
Look, there'll be no charge for your room. You don't have to give us a recommended rating. You don't have to give us any rating at all. Just forget all about Snavely Manor.
What?
It's not just a business, Mr. Foley. This is my life. Oh, for heaven's sake, the International Hotel guy doesn't have to know you stay here, do they?
The what?
The International Hotel. Oh. You're not a hotel inspector?
No, I'm not a hotel inspector. I wish to God I were.
Well, forget what I said about no charge. You'll pay like everybody else, you fart flusher.
The fire is out. What happened to Pedro?
Gratitude, my dear. I saved his life.
Stay tuned. Snavely will return in just a moment.
See now, Snavely Manor, 22 rooms, American plan.
Owner is Mr. Henry Snavely, a family operated, just him and his wife.
Snavely, you'll hear from my lawyer about this.
And you'll be getting a bill for the clothes you ruined. This is the worst hotel I've ever been in.
Well, don't come crawling back here when you need a room. We reserve the right to refuse service to anyone.
Henry!
Deadbeats.
Henry, darling.
What do you want?
These 3 gentlemen would like to register.
We'll register them. Do I have to do everything around here? 3 gentlemen? 3.
Never mind, darling. I tell you what. Why don't you hang your goat?